EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Hey everybody, well this is SimCity 4. This game came out in 2003, I believe. This is SimCity 4 with Rush Hour, the only expansion pack that came out for it. So I haven't played this game in a long time, and we're going to fire it up and give it a shot. We'll watch the intro here just for the heck of it, and then we will get rolling. So I have a brand new channel. Well, the channel's been around for a while, but I haven't done anything with it. I just rebranded it and made it the Red Apple Studio. So I'd appreciate it if you would give me a like and a subscribe. So this is Woodbridge. The mayor of Woodbridge is John Fresno. It's just some generic name I came up with. It won't let me go any further. So we're just going to fire it up. We have $500,000 to start our little town here. So I've already built this, and I'll build it out. You know, it won't take us long to fill this up. And then we're on pause right now. Once I get this filled up, then we'll move on over to the next town, which will be right over here. So we need some electricity. And we are going to build a windmill because it's cheap. We're not going to need a lot to power this little village here. So I will put this, where do I want to put it? I guess I'll put it over here on the, no, you know what? I'm going to put it in the middle of the city. Right there. So that's running. Let's see what we're going to do for water. Water. We'll put it right next to the windmill. Now we need some roads. So we're not going to connect it to the other city because there's nothing going on in the other city. So we're just going to build a street. And we'll spend about $100 doing that. Not bad, huh? It's a cheap street. And we can zoom in here and we can watch these guys build the road. And when they built SimCity 5, they took this feature out. They also took out farms, and I really just agree with them doing that. So anyway, these guys are going down the road there and building the street. So now we'll build it the other way. So we'll do $100 the other way. Then we'll do $100 this way. And we'll do $100 this way. Or maybe we won't. We'll just do 80 because we're running out of city. We ran out of city. So we zoom out for a minute. So this is an ocean. This is going to end up being, if I build this all the way out, this will end up being a little island. And this is the beginning of it. This is where it was founded. So now we need people to move in here. And we want them to be real close to the power grid. So we do 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's too close. That's too close. Stop it. So I hit escape to get out of there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it has this auto road thing, and then you can hit control and it switches a little bit. Then you can hit alt and it switches again. And I think if you hit shift here, let me make this big for a second so you can see this a little more dramatically. So that's regular, and then I hit control, and then I can hit alt. And just little different features, and that's cool. I like it. So let's spend about $500 on that. So there we go. Now we need to build some pipes so our people can drink. And I'm just going to build these right under the road. So there's... I suppose I'll turn the city on, huh? So there it is. That's our first street. And I think... Can we name the street? I think there's a way to name the street. I'll figure that out later. But I think there is a way. So... We need jobs. And obviously... Again, they took out farms in the other one. In SimCity 5. And I don't understand why they did that. So I think... The farm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So that's our first farm. We'll try to bring people in. We'll build another one. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just created one big farm. That wasn't my intention, but that's okay. Because we still don't have anybody in our city. We have street lights. There's a cement truck going to the farm. We're getting that built up. So over here, the cheap houses will be on this side of the street, 2 blocks, and the more expensive houses, 3 blocks, will be on the other side. So here we have a farm. Now, when you click on this, it doesn't tell you anything about it, so you can just use your imagination. There are some people moving in. They'll work on the farm. And like I said, we are not connected to anything yet because there's nothing to connect our city to. So we have pretty good growth. We actually have too much residential at the moment. No, now it's back to, it's swinging all over the place. So I need to build another residential neighborhood. We still don't have anybody actually living here yet. Let me build another neighborhood here. That's another town, and we'll build some commercial as well. See what that does. We have 24 people. That's not going to take us anything to grow this out. So let's build another residential. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll square it off with the farm across the street. Yeah, I suppose we can fill this in with some houses as well. Like that. That'll work. So now we're rolling. We got 49 people. It's a booming village. And back when this came out, I put a lot of time in this. Didn't play SimCity 3000 that much, but I put a lot of time in SimCity Classic, SimCity 2000, SimCopter with 2000, Streets of SimCity, or yeah, Streets of SimCity. That didn't much care for that game. That was also a game you could play with SimCity 2000, but never really did anything for me. Simcopter, I love playing Simcopter. I'd build up a city and then jump in my helicopter and fly around in it and do missions, and it was really cool. I loved it. And I have a feeling if I don't put some space in there, it's just going to make that farm bigger. So, we'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll work. And I'll do the same thing over here. So what else can we do? Not interested in any of that right now. There it is. Yeah, see, I can name my streets if I want to. But it's real buggy, so sometimes you'll name a street and then the name will disappear. So here are my streets, and then here's my freeways. I can build a train, but at this point, I really don't see a point in doing that. So this is subways and toll booths and whatnot. That's an airport. That would be pretty bold this early in the game, but this is, that's a seaport. And a seaport could actually be kind of handy. You know, I think that might be a kind of a good idea. But I guess so I'll put it over here. Or not. Ooh. That's where it's going to go. So, let's build a street. To support it. And we'll build that street right on over there. And do I need to run a power grid to it? Yep. So we want to make sure we take care of everybody. Oops. I haven't played this in a while, so if I hit the wrong button, all kinds of, it takes me out of what I'm in. So I'm just going to put this underneath all the roads. It may be more than I need to do, but just makes it easier for me in the long run. And I guess it has its own power source. Nope, it does not. I really don't want to run. I really don't want to run power lines out there, but I will. Alright, so that's done. And I haven't even invested $20,000 in the city yet. These little blue things here in the residential area, those are backyard pools. I'll show you. Those are little pools. And then you can go a little deeper in the software and you can build some custom lots, I think, if I remember correctly. So what do I want to build now? I think I'll build some more farms. I think that doesn't match. I think I'm off a little bit. That's not a big deal. Should check on something real quick. No, we're good. I don't know how realistic it is to have farms that close to the beach, but I guess the land is really fertile, so it doesn't really matter, right? I'd like to see my commercial area pick up a little more, but let's see what else we can build. There's a landfill, recycling center, waste energy. I have a little more than I want to spend at the moment. Police and jail, fire department, schools. I might plop down a school. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, the school covers just about the entire city. So that's an elementary school. There's a high school, a city museum, and a college. And I can scroll down, build more stuff. A university, all kinds of stuff. There's a hospital, a little clinic. But for 167 people, I don't know if I don't need a clinic just yet. There's a Hollywood sign, so we can make it look like GTA. You know, it would be cool on, of course, I don't know what they're going to do with SimCity. Maybe City Skylines could do it. If they were to create another game similar to Simcopter, where you could get in your car, or get in a helicopter or an airplane, or get on a boat, and cruise around in the city that you built, that would be really cool. And my dog's in the background. I don't know if you can hear him. I can hear him with the headphones on. Here's a beach. I'm going to build a beach. Makes sense, right? We'll put it right over here by the residential area. They're all... There we go. So now we'll build a street so they can get to it easily, and I bet they'll like that. Then we'll build some pipes. There we go. Now they have a place to go. I mean, they can go to the other beach, but this is more easily accessible. These are little fires. We'll zoom in, why not? Come on. Go in one more? Yeah, see, they're out here standing around. Trash cans. Are they burning trash cans? I hope not. This parking lot. No workers. I'm just trying to kind of remember everything about this. Yeah, that's only $5 a month. Who cares? So we need more industrial, and I'm sure they probably want me to build a factory, but I'm not going to do that. It's kind of a funky looking farm, but it works. We'll see if that will develop. That's a good sized farm there. So we're up to 236 people. And we're just building away. We got a ton of money. There's our cargo ship. $15 water pollution, because you can always count the water pollution. That's got 15 of them little boogers. This game is very leisurely. It doesn't take a lot to, once you have a basic concept of the controls down, it's easy to play. It's probably cheap by now because this game's almost 20 years old. Came out, I think, in 2003, and I think the Rush Hour expansion pack came out in 2004. And they had told us that they were going to release a number of expansion packs, but they got so infatuated with The Sims that they just kind of blew this off. And I think they made a really big mistake. And of course they released SimCity 5 2012, 2013, and that was not the people that bought that game are very disappointed with it. And there's a lot to be disappointed about. And EA ended up just doing away with the entire Maxis division, which really upset the fans of the genre even more. And I don't know, Will Wright is the creator of all this. I haven't looked him up in a while to see what he's doing. I should do that. All that's connected, very simple piping network. Not much to it. Yep, my road is a little off there, but that doesn't matter. And over here too. Actually, no, because this came over too far. I could fix that, but it's fine. I'm not going to put anything in between here. I just made this little alley here, just to have a buffer, because otherwise I think it would be one big farm, I think. So, what do we want to do? Let's put some more residential over here. And I might even do, since we're so close to the beach, we'll do it like that. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't always like the way the game wants to do it. Well, that could work. But that works for me a little better. So, I'm gonna come over here. Lay some pipes. That'll work. And let's see if that builds up. That is medium residential. And we'll see if those are going to be regular houses or medium residential. I think that's going to be regular houses. We'll see. Yeah, but it can build up later on in the game. I'm going to try to figure out what to put over here. Because that's primo real estate right there. You don't mind your house blowing away every few years from a hurricane or whatnot. But I don't know if that's even built in the game. These are my, I thought these were disasters, but these are my emergency dispatches. There's disasters in the game though. If I'm gonna build more farms, I think it makes the most sense to put them over here. Two, three, four, five, two. So there's that. And then I could build a road right down here, which I'm gonna do. Whoops, I missed a spot. Thought I missed a spot. Yep. I think I just never built it. Oh, what happened? Oh, see, look at this. These arrows are pointing the wrong way. Yeah, how would they get down there? That's an easy fix. Watch this. Boom. So really cheap houses can go right there. It wasn't the original plan, but it works out. Probably don't even need to lay those pipes, but we will. Yeah, this game, there's not much to it. And I'm going to build another road here on the back side. Yeah, and people are buying those cheap houses. So in this little village, they like their farms. And I guess we'll just kind of stick to it. And really, though, with that school there, I'd rather put residential. But they don't want residential. Let me see something. Come on. So, it just has a different feel. Oh, okay, I can move it. So I can put... Could put some residential right there. I'll do it. And if they don't want residential, they want commercial. So it's going to be commercial. Nope, it's not what I want. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And build that out. Finish that up. Lay some pipes down. More farms. They want more farms. Think that'll do it? Yeah, let's see how that commercial does over there. It just built. I don't need any more commercial. And according to this, I don't need any more residential. There's my residential. I do need more residential. Look at that. I see some redevelopment. Let's see what that does. I'm going to build another neighborhood here. I'm not going to connect them. It's going to be different. I don't want to connect them. They might. No, there you go. Right up to the school. Another thing I like about this is you can lay the zone and you can drop some of the specialized buildings and then put the road there later. And you cannot do that in SimCity 5. They make you build the road first. So this game has a little more freedom. I can maybe put a small park right there. So, Red Apple Studio, which is what my channel is called, I actually have an LLC for that. So I could evolve this into a company very easily and hire employees. So let me talk to you about that for just a second. So this is a brand new page, and I think we had a car wreck here. We'll circle back to that in just a second. Let me see if I need to upgrade that road. I'll just do it like that. And this is going to be my main street. Just like that. And we'll see if that cuts down on the accidents. So back to my channel, Red Apple Studio. Anybody can send me a message and be a part of my channel, and I'll let you upload to it. You can take your video and you can upload it to your own channel, which I recommend you do, and then you can take that same video and upload it to my channel. And then what that does is it creates a two-way funnel between our two channels. You can advertise my channel on your page, and we can do it the other way around as well. You just create a double funnel and pick up traffic coming and going through each of our pages. And it'll help out other people, I think, that are just trying to get their channel started. So you can monetize your personal page. You can monetize your page and get 100% off of that. And then on my page, you would monetize, my page is already monetized, but I'm not making money on it yet, I'm brand new. But you would get 50% off of my page and 100% off of your page. And you can do the same video on both pages. I'm fine with that. That's just an idea that I have. Well, I try to get in on the ad revenue on YouTube. YouTube is just giving money away, but you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 viewing hours within 1 year on your page. And YouTube will, you run some ads on your page, on your channel, and YouTube will pay you. And it's free money. So you make a video that's 30 minutes long and you get paid on that video forever. Just imagine going to work tomorrow and you put in 8 hours, and the work you do tomorrow you get paid on that work forever. So the money is in entertainment. If you're not in the entertainment industry, you're working really hard, because the money in entertainment, that's where the money is. Let me see if I can find a park. Parks. A little small park there, like a little playground by the elementary school. There's the playground. And we teach the little kiddos how to play basketball. So they have a playground and they have a basketball court. Makes sense for elementary school. They want more farms. So I will build the city out and then we'll call it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 5. That's going to be a big farm. Yeah, let's see what that does. So if you're interested in my channel and you want to try to help it grow, send me a message, put something in the comments, and I'll get in touch with you and give you a little more detail on what my idea is. I have a website too, but it's a free website, and I'm not advertising it yet, but I will. I'm building it, and eventually I'll buy the domain. But if you're into editing and creating graphics, definitely get in touch with me. I may have some work for you in the future. Key to this is to just be consistent, put videos up all the time. You pick a couple niches and you just go with it. So there's no place to move if you're looking for residential. Oh no, yeah, there is right there about the farms. I can build one more farm over here. Okay. And well, let's bring in the road first. Where's my dozer? Where's my dozer? Oh, shoot. Okay. There's my dozer. I'll fix that in a minute. We'll see if the farm picks that back up. We have 500 residents. And they want to build a city hall. I gotta figure out where to put it. Makes sense to put it right over here. Now, if you're playing this game to turn your buildings, you can hit home and end. I had to look that back up because I couldn't remember how to do it. So there's that. And I suppose that's going to generate more traffic, so let's make the road a little more respectful. And our crew will build those. I love the fact that they have the construction vehicles building the road as you watch it. Check my pipes. There's the mayor driving around. Yeah, I did pick it back up. Good. Mayor's driving around, checking things out. Yeah, I can make $10,000 if I do that mission. But I'm not worried about that. I got plenty of money. I'm really not into the whole you drive it thing that they built into this. I know that was kind of an idea they got from Simcopter and Streets of SimCity, that you could play with SimCity 2000, but it's just very clunky to me. It's cool that they put it in, I'm just not into it. But we'll zoom in here, and can we follow that guy? No, I can't. I cannot auto follow him, but I can kind of watch him drive around. So we'll put another farm right here. Yeah, I might as well. Can I build that road through? No. Yes. I can build the road through. So I'm gonna do it. We're running out of room. I don't want to put a farm over here by the mayor's house, but we don't need any more commercial, we don't need residential, so it's going to be a farmhouse. And we're just going to do it like that, and I think we'll call it. We'll let that build up, and then I'm going to save it, and we'll call it. And that'll be this city. I'll leave this countryside for the mayor. And let's speed it up and see if the rest of this develops a little bit or not. I don't see any development, any new development in these commercial districts or in these residential areas, so I'll slow it back down. Then I'm going to save the game. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.